Hello and welcome to webmastercampus.com. In this tutorial, we are going to see by using jQuery and JavaScript, check the existence of an element. Okay, let's create an index.html. In this index.html, I'm going to write index HTML5 content. Let's create an h1, and in this, I'm going to insert the title of our topic. Let's open the live server. Okay, live server is executing and we are good on this one. Now let's create a div with id result. Let's keep it simple and then create a script. And in this script, we are going to put JavaScript to verify this result exists or not. T is missing, so I'm just adding that. And now we are going to write document.getElementById. And this one I'm going to write result. Okay, so this will give us if the result exists, what it will do. First, let's see console.log. Okay, and see what it will give us in the output. So you can see it is showing div exists. And now if this div exists, let's suppose I am going to remove it, so it's giving us null. Okay, so just adding it again, and instead of it I am going to write if this div exists. Okay, it will, because it will not be null. Okay, so it will consider it as a true if this exists on this page. And I'm going to write a message console.log, and I'm going to say if this exists, then write down the message div id result exist. Okay, and we can even put the content inside of it as well. Like how we can do this, we can even put the content inside of it to get element by id, and again result dot inner html, and we can give the same message div id result exist or exist. Okay, so this is how I'm going to save it. You can see message is appearing over here and it's also in the console. But if, let's suppose if div don't exist, and how we gonna check this, we can write the message again in console.log and say div id result missing. Okay, so let's do this, and now I'm going to remove this div. Okay, you can see div is removed, so message has gone, and this message has also been updated with the else div id result missing. So this is how you can verify with the get element by id if a particular element or tag exists in the div or not. Let's move forward and change this by, instead of this, I'm going to use not by id, by tag name. Okay, and in this one I am going to use the div tag. So if div tag exists, what you need to do, you need to call a same this one over here, and we are going to replace it with this, and we are going to write 0 because it's the first div that we are looking. We are going to again create a result div. That's it. Okay, so you can see the message appeared again, but we have updated the HTML. Now we are looking by get elements by tag name, get elements by tag name, and we are choosing the top one, the first one that is available on the page. So 0 is showing the first available div. Okay, and this will put inside of it. Okay, this is how you can, if you want to check by using tag name, you can do this. Now we are going to see how we can do this by using jQuery. Okay, first let's add the jQuery. Here we are, we have just updated jQuery, and inside of jQuery I'm going to write the code $, and in selector I'm going to write a div. Okay, so you can just check the length of this div. If this div available or any div is available, it will give you 1. Okay, here you go. You can see, because when we pass div as a selector and find the length, it is giving us 1 because this div exists. And if you are going to remove it and save it, this will give you 0. So it means this div is available. 1 shows that, not available, 0 shows that. Okay. So by checking the length property, we can figure out if this particular div is available or not. Okay, so you can write down the code if $, okay, div is available dot length is available, then you can write the message console.log. In this page we have div element. Okay, this is how we going to write down. So we got the message. In this page we have div element available. Okay, so this is how we can find out the existence of an element by using JavaScript and jQuery.
Thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe my channel.